don't want them rotated one way, you don't want them rotated the other way. Right? So just kind of check here, make sure that you're in a good lateral. Okay. And then we're going to just have them to press the shoulders, right? Don't bend your knees, but we're just going to make sure that the shoulders are down as much as possible, because we want to see all the way from C1 here down to C7, right? And C7 is going to be starting to get obscured by a lot of this soft tissue in the shoulder. So we want to bring that down as much as possible. Okay, for our centering is going to be at C4. Okay, so this is C1, if this is C7, right? C4 is going to be here. On guys, it's a lot easier because, right, you've got the Adam's apple, you can kind of aim pretty much at the level of the Adam's apple, and that's going to be your C4. Okay, otherwise, just make sure that you go kind of right here in between where the EAM is and where the top of the shoulder is going to be. Right, so right around here would be your C4. Okay, for the head, okay, we also want to make sure that the head is nice and straight. Okay, so stand in front of the patient, make sure that the head is facing towards you. You don't want the head rotated because that will rotate the spine as well. In addition, here comes that first positioning line, right? We want our chin, we don't want our chin to be down too far because that's going to obscure the C-spine in the front. We don't want our chin too far back because that's going to bring the base of the skull into our C-spine. So we want to be in a good in-between. So how do we measure that? We use the AML, the acanthomeatal meatal line. Right? So you draw a line from the right below the nose to the ear, and you put that line horizontal, right? You put it parallel to the floor. Okay? So I'm going to feel for your nose here. All right, so here's the bottom of the nose. Here's that EAM. Okay, so we're a little bit slanted right now, so I'm going to raise your chin just a tiny, whoop, too much. Good, right there. Okay, so bottom of the nose, EAM. You see how we're putting this nice straight horizontal line here? Okay, so we're not going to raise the chin up too much, but we don't want to drop the chin down too low either. All right. And just make sure that you're lateral. Good. Good. All right. All right. It's a you have a habit of telling your patients to put a marker?
I remind myself of like, I need a marker.
Good. All right. For centering this way, right, we want to be here in between, right? We're going to be kind of MCP, right? So we follow this straight down. We're going to be right there in the middle of the neck. For our marker, we're going to put it in the front, okay? So this is going to be towards the front. This is going to be kind of like where that soft tissue is, where you would normally see on the soft tissue neck, right? But right now, our concern isn't the soft tissue. Our concern is more of the bony structures this time. All right, let's see. So off 72 inches. Of course, I adjusted my height. Okay, we're going to shield the patient still. So shield here on the side. Let's see.